Hey, good morning, everyone, or good day, wherever you're at. So we are starting day 3 on the account. It's not so much starting. I did play a little bit, but we still have some day 3 tasks to take care of. So we have a hot fix, adjust the rewards for journey gift. 2 soul sigils Faye received on the 2nd day. Level 65 weapon box received on the 5th day. Have been adjusted to 10 letters respectively. Those are the essentially like scrolls like AFK Arena. Not sure if that really affects me or not. Probably not. Who knew? Need to make a category. Yeah, I talked to Lilith. They're not putting it out there. I think it has to be them that does it, and they're not ready to do that, is what I'm told. But yeah, once they are, definitely put the right game on here for sure. Alright, so let's put some more levels into our dudes. Yeah, I'd love to be able to separate the streams, like the VODs for them. Oh, show. Let's see. We're almost to 70 across the board there. So do have some summons I want to do, so we'll probably do those first. I think we'll do the regular ones first. I feel like I've been getting a lot of her. Two Marins. Get another Marin. Wow, they're really loading on the copies of her. Jeez. How many of those are you gonna give me today? Alright. So not great in my opinion. There's not high usage heroes that I got from there. Wow, these are some really bad rolls. So we got a Vala there. Oh. You done with her? So she's now Supreme Plus, which I guess is the max ascension, huh? So I guess that means we gotta take her off. Hmm. Not really sure who to put here. I kind of want to try that guy out, Igor, but I mean, honestly, I don't really know who to put on here, so we'll just roll with that now, I guess. I've got to take her off of here as well. Let me go to this real quick. So she's a mage. So that's kind of cool. Like buffing your ally. This is like a very common ability in games. You get some CC there, and then a I don't think it's as wide as Muriel's like fire ult. It's like kind of a smaller wave, 3 tile wide with the knockback. I'm not really using mages, but yeah. So she's a mage. I've seen her, or as an enemy. I think of Ira and Shadow Invasions when you fully upgrade the arrow. It shoots like a bolt that'll kind of go through enemies. It's like a very similar idea behind this. So there's that. Oh, she's got a whip. Huh. Knockback and paralyzing them. It's not a stun. Sounds like they can't move, but they may be able to still like do abilities. There's another enemy behind the target within range. Will knock the target towards that enemy, dealing damage and paralyzing both of them. And then I guess this is the new person. Oh, it's the person on the horse. So there's no auto attack. Oh, that's the ult. Charges. I think it's kind of cool to see a hero like on a horse like this, running around the battlefield. But not sure how actually like useful that's going to be. So she's considered a tank. The thing is, I already have her, like, Ascended, or Supreme Plus. So it's like, do I really want another... Thinking of trying her. Maybe we'll do that. Just to do something a little different and... Okay, so Tavern, Epic... Wrong one. Gotta go to the normal. Wrong one again. There we go. The course lady off. Put her on there. Alright, 2 epics in a row. Nice. Oops. Ah, so he needs this. And so that takes him to Supreme Plus. That's our second Supreme Plus, which means we can now boot him off as well. I should say them, because that's actually 2 separate things. This is where I really don't know what to do. Part of me is like, I mean, we have 1 copy of Brutus, 1 copy of Thorin, 1 copy of this grandma. But part of me is like, maybe I should build a tank? Just in case? Maybe? Hey, what's up, Luca? How did I do it without the summon animation? What happens is when you... What the heck? Did I not save it? Oh, on here as well. Whoops. I don't know what to do here. Wait, this guy? Yeah, when you skip the animations, it asks you, hey, you've skipped quite a few animations today. Would you like to just skip them entirely? And apparently I hit yes. I didn't even realize I did that. But I think that's how that's going down. So this guy is a tank. And this guy is rogue. I think I'm gonna do the rogue. I'm sure tanks become important at some point. I just don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, so that's all of our summons. Artifact-wise... Yeah, so basically we got Vala to Supreme Plus, and Smokey and Mirky to Supreme Plus as well. We'll activate his... like the equivalent to SI. I don't like his. I can execute, it seems. I think I'll build him up. I hate this. Keeps notifying me. Alright. So I gotta do some other stuff. Do the Dream Realm. I got pretty close to killing this thing. Saw that I did one attempt. Maybe with the finishing the Ascension on Eddie, or not Eddie, Vala and Smokey. Maybe that'll be enough to push us over the edge, because I think we're at like 90 something percent. Was it 96? Oh, nice. So that must have been the Eddie execute that just killed it. Yep. So that gave us a copy of Citrana. Oh. It's a different difficulty. Level 95. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get smoked here. Yeah, you can tell. Healer's about to die, but once he starts doing his beam, yep, I figured it would insta kill somebody. There goes our healer. Wow. Still puts us number 3 for 5% damage. Not very good, but yeah. It is what it is. So... the Labyrinth? We're on difficulty 3. We don't have any explorations left. We already finished all the stuff for it. Got all the rewards. Was there anything else? All equipment to level 35. Oh, have to. I don't think I want to waste this stuff. Upgrading things that I don't even, not even using. I think that's it. Actually, did I do arena? Oh, cool. We got some arena challenges left. So... they're higher level than us. Oh, they got double tank. Got Rowan support, Eddie. And then the Smoky. Problem with their team is they just don't have any damage. It's kind of more like a stall team. I think Eddie was the only damage, which that team could work if you're not against range, right? Maybe all the melee would be just beating on the tanks while Eddie is picking people off. But when my whole team is ranged, yeah, that's not going to work out so well for them. Damn, level 77. Yeah, I'll try it. They actually got more DPS than I do, which might be my downfall here. Oh. We alright? Oh man. Yeah, I think we might lose this one. Our healer just keeps getting stunned over and over again. Yep, we lost. That's pretty cool though. You know, just seeing how these interactions go. Wow, level 90? I don't know how I'm beating level 90. They must, I don't know. Yeah, you'd think that really shouldn't be possible. Their guy's just not ascended? Yeah, that's weird. 20 levels higher. That guy's 70k. We won't be able to beat that. Oh, I didn't put Eddie in. We got the double healer set up here, which seems like it'll be fine. That's it. Puts us at number 4 at the moment. So we're still about 15, like 14 and some change hundred away from being able to get one of these. Okay, so I think as far as dailies and stuff go, I think that's everything. Anyone else? Kind of getting rid of everyone. Doesn't seem like they're very active. Trying to keep my friends list pretty filtered to the most active players. Okay, let's check out Area 2-5. So we just unlocked this area. We got all the achievements, or whatever you want to call it, progress for the first 4 areas. I didn't notice that. You zoom out, it shows the names of the places. I don't know if I noticed that before. Alright, so this is, yeah, the starting point for 2-5. We're just gonna see what we got. You know, maybe I should do the challenge first after these buffs. That way we can just accumulate more stuff. I think I'm gonna do that actually. We need all the resources we can get, so getting them faster, even if it's just a small handful. Still free stuff. Wait. That's what we want. Oh, didn't live. that's... She's not even gonna kill all of them. This is where not really having a built tank is starting to hurt us a little bit, because I was previously just healing through everything. I don't think Vala can do this on her own. We can't. We can keep her alive until she ults. There's a little bit better of a chance like there for her to stay alive a little longer. There we go. That's kind of what we're doing before, since it makes her untargetable for a little bit. All right. And she's like barely staying alive. Well, cleared a few levels. It's kind of cool that the music changes too. Usually it's this, like in AFK Arena, it's like the same fight music always. Yeah, so these upgrades to the heroes definitely making a difference. We push through a few floors here, and I had pushed these challenge floors prior to going AFK, and so this is all just from combination of the AFK chest giving us some experience to level our guys, as well as obviously the rolls we did and ascending a couple of our units here. I'll be honest though, I did not expect to clear this many floors. I thought maybe we get 2 or 3. So this is nice. Alright, we're still going. Eddie down. And healer down. Oof. Thank God we had that minion to take a couple of those hits. Otherwise, I don't think we would have been able to do that. Equipment to 80. Level 80, that's nice. 4 more essence per day. Does look like we're getting pretty close here to not be able to clear these as easily. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to go. Alright, stage 130. Oh. Oh, we lost follow. Wow. I didn't think we were gonna be able to do that. Nice. Some more essence. Like, you know, obviously in one, you know, some ways this is very monotonous. You're just kind of spamming battles. But I don't mind it if the rewards are sort of worth the time, and in this case, they definitely are. You know, they're buffing your chest. So the time where you're not playing, even when I guess when you are playing, but at all times it's buffing XP per hour, it's buffing essence per hour. If you get high enough, it's buffing the your equipment level, and it's forever, right? So to me, that's very, very worth it. So even though it is just kind of spamming battle after battle, it's just, yeah, pays for itself. A week from now it's active, a month from now it's active, the whole time. So these are, I personally, I would prioritize this. Like if you're just kind of playing through, let's say you go AFK for 5-6 hours, come back just to kind of check in, and you're able to get some XP and essence to level your team up. I would jump right into this mode and see if you can clear some floors. And that way, you got to go AFK again. that's active and you're now getting more stuff. So this is probably one of the highest priority things, let's say, to do. I am surprised though, because this is a lot of floors. I've been keeping up with this, meaning I've been pushing floors at least once or twice per session, usually like at the start of a session and then near the end, like when I'm about to like go AFK from the game. I'll jump in there and see if anything that I upgraded through the play session is going to allow me to make more progress. And then I go AFK, and then when I come back, you just kind of rinse and repeat, right? You're AFK, so now you get more resources, you level your team, and then jump back into here, see if you can clear some more. I'm pretty sure we cleared at least 10 floors here. What if we split the damage here? God, that execute is so nice from Eddie. Cessia down, huh? Doesn't usually go down first. Hey, what's up, Dave? Yeah, this is essentially AFK Journey. Lilith wants to be, just make it clear, this is not a sequel to AFK Arena. It's just a another game they've made, obviously with same characters, probably a little bit of lore, right? It carries over, but yeah, this is their new game in the AFK world. So yeah, so now they just wanted us to call it AFK Journey. I think at first people were putting like AFK 2 Journey or the Journey or something along those lines, but now they're just saying it's just called AFK Journey. Not a sequel, but yeah, so I think we may have reached our ceiling here with these floors. Let me try reversing the two, see if that makes any difference here. Oh, definitely made a difference. So we're still going then. Yeah, this is interesting. You know, in AFK Arena, you had to clear a chapter to get gold experience increases to your AFK chest. In this game, you actually clear these challenge floors, and every floor you clear, it's going to buff your AFK chest. It seems it's very similar to King's Tower as far as just spamming floors and you're climbing. You know, it says challenge 139 here. So you're climbing floors, it's just that the rewards for doing this are different. But the fact that, yeah, you are, you know, buffing your essence per day, XP per hour, gold per hour. sort of makes sense, even if this is a little repetitive. Makes sense to sort of prioritize this so you maximize your gains while you're not playing. It's say when you're not playing, but it's active even when you are playing. So it's very worth, in my opinion. See, so just more XP per hour gain there. To be honest, I'm very surprised that we're still going. I think we're getting close to clearing almost 20 floors. Because these mobs are now, what, 20 plus levels for 4 of our members. Oof. Ah, she died. It's not good. I don't think these 3 are going to be able to carry us. Yeah, now we don't have enough damage. So we'll see if we can split the damage between... Maybe we'll reverse it again. It's going to mean our healer might die first. Yep. I do like the music changes. This is nice. Like not listening to the same thing for 100 floors. It's all on her. Yeah, I want this guy because he seems really annoying to deal with. He just keeps like running around everywhere, jumping around. We'll give this another try. Like, that was pretty close. I like this track though. This kind of... Yeah, how's... Ooh, equipment to 85. Very nice. 4 more essence per day. Oof, man. I don't think we're going to beat that one. Our dudes were dropping quick there at the end, but thank goodness for that minion. Made a couple hits there. I feel like at this point, probably have cleared about 20 floors. So getting Vala and Smokey to Supreme Plus seems to have really made a difference. Because we have, I mean, we're only in our 3rd day on the account, but we have walked away, gotten some rewards from the chest to level our guys. You know, sometimes maybe 2-3 levels across the whole team. And it would give us enough to, clear a, 4 or 5 floors at times, roughly. Sometimes less, sometimes maybe a couple more. But not 20 plus floors. So that definitely has to be from the Ascension. from Vala and Smokey hitting Supreme Plus, so definitely making a huge difference here. Which is good to know, right? You definitely want to... I mean, if you're going to push a hero all the way... It looks like Supreme Plus is the highest Ascension. It doesn't look like you star up heroes and like you do in AFK Arena quite yet. Wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, decide to do that at some point. But it's nice to know that, yeah, if you were to take a hero, push it all the way to max Ascension, that you're probably are gonna notice a huge difference. Come on. Nice. Wow. Can't believe we're still going. Yeah, if our whole team was Supreme Plus, yeah, we'd probably be just crushing it. That would probably be like at least another 20, 30 floors. Ah, oh, that would have been so sick if she could have done that. Okay. I could probably push a little bit more, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting a little tired of this, so we're gonna just come back to that in a little bit. I think 20 plus floors was pretty darn good. Way more than I expected to clear. So we're just gonna explore the map a bit. Lowthorn door. Tap to open or close it. When it's closed, it'll block the passage, but range attacks can pass through this tile. We don't have any ranged. Okay. They gave us no ranged here, so we had to open the gate. Alright, so we got a essence hidden there in the corner. Yeah, there is a little bit of fog of war, meaning like, even though we can see the map, some things won't become visible unless you walk closer to it. So for example, the area to our left, we're gonna have to go that way anyway. Like if you're just looking at it from this point of view, you might think that there's nothing there. But you'll notice that as we walk up, that deer appears. There's some plants here we can pick up. So you want to keep that in mind, that there is a, like that fog of war. And you'll actually want to physically move your character to the area. Make sure you're grabbing, you know, everything you can get. you're playing on a standard device, where it's not going to be like an ultra wide setup like mine is. I'm playing on a PC with a very, very ultra wide monitor. So the fog of war may not even be a thing if you're playing like on a phone in portrait mode. But if you do happen to be playing on computer or anything like that, something to keep in mind. How many do we get? 3? What is this guy? Melee dude? What? Nice. Sylvina went for the Yeti. I think we gotta find a way where these mobs are not gonna attack Sylvina. We'll put Sylvina off to the side here. There we go. What? It's still rotated over. The heck? The guy with less health first, I guess. Yeah. Nope. What the heck? Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of Sylvina Just jumping on the Yeti. Oh, wow. She jumped the Mistral Ripper. I didn't want that. What am I doing here? Like we have to use Vol and Eddie. I feel like that's just... Ah, finally did it. Yeah, basically putting that soldier looking unit in the back line made it so that our ranged units were attacking and no one was taking damage for a little bit longer because that unit had to walk a little bit further to the enemy, and the enemy had to walk a little bit further to us before it was able to start doing damage. In that little bit of a window that we got allowed us to turn the tide in our favor. So Okay. Got a few things here we can pick up. You miss a section or anything? No, looks like we're okay for the time being. I prefer just getting all the exploring done in these sections before moving on to the next. And so, yeah, because if you keep following the main story, it's just going to push you into the next area. And if you didn't take the time to explore, you're going to have to come back later. And there is rewards like this. Picking up all the chests and whatnot gets you a level 75 warrior weapon in this case. And so it's worth doing. So even though the main quest is in the opposite direction that we're walking, the way they've done this is they do have areas in the map where they're putting these chests and rewards, as well as just these mobs. You know, every time we take one out, we're getting a little bit of XP, a little bit of gold, and it obviously adds up over time. I gotta fix my formation though. This is not ideal. But these are easier mobs at the moment, so it's not really making much of a difference here. So walk by this. I need to grab that. Some gold. We got ourselves a waypoint. A vine bridge. Connecting another area, but before I do that, can we not talk to this person? Yeah, we can. Alright, crystal defense. So we'll put some bodies in between the enemies and the crystal. Yeah, and this is a good example of the fog I mentioned when I was walking down the path, like from up here. Like we could see the area to the right, but the chest did not become visible until I got a little bit closer. Probably right around here, it appeared. So it's a good example of just making sure that you are physically moving your character you know, kind of just through all the areas of the section there. Alright, so some essence, gold, our large chest. And got one more. Looks like that might be a small chest. They have a small, medium, and large. I believe that's a small chest. A lot of the medium ones, I believe they're like yellow colored. You know, they're physically a little bit bigger. Commonly, they're the ones after you do a little puzzle, like lighting up the tiles on the ground or rolling the rock around. I think a lot of those type of challenges or puzzles, I believe those drop the medium chests a lot of the time. So we got that section cleared, so we can see what's over here. This had opened the, or put the vine bridge there in that. Let's see. This may just actually connect us to where we were previously. But again, if there's mobs like this, it's all free stuff. In addition, you do get quest rewards when you kill packs. So we've now cleared 280. That's for 21k gold. So you know, it's worth doing it more ways than one. All right, so we'll blow this up. This will connect us to the main path. We've got more stuff here. Okay, that's a pretty simple one there. Basically just put our strongest unit in there and all it took. Yep, you can see right there, another good example of the fog. So here's the puzzle. These are pretty easy though. You can see the chest is yellow. I believe those are the medium-sized chests. And this takes us back to the road that we were on. So again, had we just gone to the main quest would probably just kind of kept taking us through to the next area, and then we would have skipped that whole section there, which was really just exploring, picking up loot, chests. So I like to kind of do all that before I go on to the main quest. You don't have to. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You want to do main quests and come back, but that's just it. At that point, let's say you just push real far, then you're kind of looking for all the different areas that you didn't walk through, and it can be kind of easy to tell, especially with the large section like that. That'd be pretty easy to tell you'd never been through there. But again, I just try and do everything. That way, once I'm at the main story, I can just go to the next area, like knowing full well that I'm kind of good to go. It's the same reason why I broke off here to explore. Another medium chest. But yeah, that's just kind of the way I do it. You're mostly just getting leveling resources like XP, essence, some gold. I think I'm used to doing it this way because your old school RPGs, you would walk around like this, and then you might open a chest and there might be like a badass like sword or weapon in there that you would use to fight the boss in the area. I don't think that's so much going to happen in this game very often. But I think for me, that's just habit. I'm used to playing these games that way just from back in the day. Alright, so we finally are at the quest objective.
Wilder actually brought Leica.
Oh, we got...
I thought you would be too much of a coward to make this deal.
We got some voice acting, so I'm just gonna let this play. And I'm gonna stop talking here.
Well, look here. If it isn't the high and mighty chosen one, Madame Elucia would be delighted if I brought you back.
Let Alec go.
I thought you didn't care about your friend's life when you left him and ran away. That's what I call a real coward.
He's not a coward. Only by staying alive could he find a way to save his friend. Alec is useless to you. Since I'm here, I hope you'll honor your promise and release him.
Wilders are so naive. Did you really think I was going to keep my word?
Quick, Night Owl, run!
It's time to die. None of you will escape.
I won't run, Leica. Wildlers don't abandon friends. I will stay with you until the end.
Fear not, my friends, for failure and death shall not befall us on this day.
Wow.
We rescued Alec!
You were right on the money, Leica! The Adamant Syndicate hit a lot of explosives that were meant for us.
Our explosives! No!
Hey, Dimwit. How do you like my fireworks display?
The show's over, but the battle's just begun.
I do think having an actual story when you're progressing through the campaign is nice. And AFK Arena, I've mentioned this on previous streams, it just really feels like a reskinned. Like the background changes, sometimes the background for the individual battles change, but that's it. There's no real story or information on like, okay, why are we here in this stage? And so you're just kind of going through it, and nothing really changes. And so this is kind of nice in that as you're going through it, there's some meaning behind where you're at, where you're going, what's happening. Not everyone's going to care about this. I'll be honest. I skipped a lot of this. You know, bottom right, there's 2 arrows pointing to the right. You can just skip right through this if you don't care for the story part. But I think it's nice to have like an enemy force that you're trying to take down. It could make some battles feel a bit more meaningful. And that just adds yeah, just a little bit more, I'd say, like enjoyment, fulfillment when you're carrying on through the story. You know, winning certain battles or whatnot, so. Alright. So exploration-wise, looks like we're getting there. We need 1 more large chest, 1 more medium chest, and 3 more small chests. And this looks like enough area where it feels like we probably have most. Guess we're just gonna roll these. Oh, I don't know, they keep disappearing like that. This is an easy one. I could see them getting pretty crazy with these, though. Oh. Small one. Yeah, you missed the small one like that. That's where, if you just kind of skip these things, it's going to be a giant pain to find that thing. Because it's in an area that you've already walked through. And so you would just have to re-walk the entire area and just hope that you stumble upon it. But even, you know, even if you are trying to do this, stop and look at everything, you know, we're all human. There's always still the chance that still might miss out on something here and there. I know I have, especially with these little shiny things on the ground. Sometimes maybe instead of looking for that, you see like a big juicy chest and your eyes and your gaze are on that, or maybe even just a mob that is like running towards you, and so you're just more focused on that. So stuff happens. Wow. I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah. One large and one small. That's it. And yeah, it just feels like we still have a lot of area to cover. Oh, wow. She's a healer, right? Hmm. Ah, I missed it. Hmm. If we open this, we can get him to hit by... Oh, wow. Yeah, he doesn't walk through this. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Question is, how do we get him to get hit by both? I guess how you can stall him for a little bit longer. What if I open the gate here? No. That could be part of it. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Wait for him to reopen this. Open that gate preemptively. Will he go down? Ah, there we go, yeah. There we go. Yeah, the thing with the gate, I think that's only been our second or third challenge there. So you get one that's like, you just literally open it. It doesn't actually make any impact on the battle, and it's just there to introduce you, hey, here's this new mechanic that's available for these challenges. And then as you start encountering the challenges, they start to up the I don't even want to say how hard it is. I guess you could say that. There's just, you know, clicking on them matters. You know, the timing and everything. And so I think that was our first real one where we actually had to time it correctly, otherwise you can't win. But then you start learning things where you're like, okay, like, how far can a mob walk away from the gate before you trigger the gate and it'll actually turn towards the gate? Because that's buying you time. Like, your hero is going to be able to auto attack. Let's say it's a ranged
Since
hero.
both our goals are to find the
I'll stop
pieces of
talking.
the last twilight.
You can't beat us, so now you want to join us?
I thought you, of all people, would agree to my proposal.
I personally don't like those hotheads in the Thorn Guard, but at least they're trying to protect their homeland. You, on the other hand, are different. You and your minions make me sick.
What about you, Chosen One? Maybe you all see me as the enemy, but we would have made perfect partners. What about you, Chosen One?
What are you talking about?
Like now.
Kill them all!
Don't hurt them, Quinn. They're not your enemies.
You let your syndicate friend escape, and you still say you're not the enemy?
There's a misunderstanding. Let me explain.
I do not need a traitor's explanation. All I know is that anyone who harms the Wilders must be destroyed.
Why are you so distrustful, Quinn?
Because I love the Shimmerwood more than you.
Okay, so yeah, basically at the gate, you know, learning how far it takes for a mob, where if it'll run past the gate, you trigger the gate, it'll run back towards the gate. That could give you some auto attack hits. Also, you know, just delay that unit from getting in range of hitting your units. Alright, so let's do this battle here. Oh, we got the NPC Leica, level 86, so guessing she'll tear right through this. This guy's like a hardened, old school wilder. You're either for me or against me. Okay, let's do a collect here and see if we can actually get our dudes up a little bit higher. We definitely can. Yeah, and at this point we're gonna have to start burning essence here. So increases attack of allied heroes by 18%. That's actually really nice. Increases attack speed. Buffs poison. Yeah, I think Smokey's gonna give us the highest net gain here. It's gonna buff all of our dudes. And we do the poison dart damage or just straight attack speed? Because the attack speed will buff the minion. So I think I'm gonna do this. And we are back to needing more XP, but you can see just, I've been playing what? For about an hour and 42 minutes. Or I've been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. We had collected in that time. Oh wow, we just got a bunch of equipment there. Wow, 3? Is that? No, 2 upgrades. For marksman. Some boots for our rogue. So pretty nice. I mean, the rogue, support, marksman, that's what pretty much makes up our comp here. We don't have any of the other classes in our party yet. Nice upgrade there. Another set of rewards. We have a tank chest, but level 90. But right now, we are not rolling with any tanks, so that'd be super nice to have though on some of our other heroes. But that's what the game has given us. We have 5 of these, 8 of these. You know, maybe I'll just buy 500 diamonds. Yeah, I'll just wait. We will do a roll here though. Oh, we got Ella. First one of her. So yeah, we got a little extra there. A little bit of a buff. I don't know how much. Yeah, it's probably not going to show me here, is it? Oh, it does. So it's a 2% increase. Yeah, I'll take it. That I have a choice, but yeah. Okay, so where are we at exploration wise? One large chest remaining. We gotta be close. Alright, crystal defense. I really like the crystal defense. I feel like it just plays to our strengths quite a bit here. We're pretty much just staying there. Everyone is in the aroma. So we're getting heals, we're getting the attack increase. The mobs are losing health from it. So yeah, this plays really well to our comp's strengths here. You can also heal the crystal, so it's just permanently being healed here. Why is Leica not ulting? Why is no one ulting? Wow, I think he's just immune to everything. Eddie down. Didn't matter. Okay, so wonder if this is where the large chest will be. Ah, there it is. So that should give us our exploration reward, which is this level 75 warrior weapon. Very nice. Pretty sure there was a chest over here. Yep. Can we get to it now? Yep. Can we actually interact with this thing? Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Chosen One. We're grateful for all the things you've done for the Wilders. There was no need, my friend.
How can this happen?
I thought we purified the roots.
Spirit of the forest, life-giving mother, I hear your pain. Purge these hardships, these mistakes that haunt me. Please instruct me, even if it means losing the gentle past. I pray to Dura. May you and your wounds forever heal. As your leaves stretch to the sky, I kneel. Freedom and life until the end of time's wheel.
Okay, so we are through that section. I actually thought this was going to be a little side area. It ended up being where we needed to go. So, like we're going to have a miasma battle here very shortly, which will take us into, I guess, an area 2-6. Okay. Another crystal defense. We like these. And with this, like, you don't actually have to kill everyone. You just have to make sure the crystal doesn't die within the timer. So that's why the last one, even though we had like this immune unit that we couldn't kill, we still won the battle. It's all about just keeping the crystal intact. Okay, so another one of those down. Any other last goodies before we're out of here? Okay, so we got the wrong hero in there. There we go. Yeah, that counterattack damage is... You can see. Pretty legit. Okay. So what do we got? Alright. That's it. Our final battle of the area. Let's see what happens. That's a bad place for Smokey. Like is not getting it, but I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. Yeah, we crushed that one. We can make an adjustment here. Maybe put him in the center. Yep, that way everyone's in it. Yeah, crushing this battle. This is great. Alright. Yeah, because these miasma battles, particularly the ones at the end, that's gonna like transition you to a new area. So like going from 2.5 to 2.6. That last battle tends to be the hardest one for the area. Alright. So that is area 2.5. We completed everything. Alright, there's area 2.6. But yeah, for the exploration, area 6 gives us a level 80 mage weapon, which we're not using. But we did complete all of area 5. So it's been about 2 hours. I think that's a nice little like stream there. So I'm gonna just end it here for now. I may actually jump on later and complete this area 2.6 on stream. Yeah, but for now I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. And I got some things I need to do. And once I'm done with all that, may come back on. We'll see. I may end up starting Baldur's Gate 3 today finally. So if I get wrapped up in that, maybe I won't be back on. But thanks everyone for watching. We'll see. For those of you watching after the fact, thank you as well. I know a handful of you guys are watching the recordings after the fact, so I hope you're enjoying. Just checking out the new game for those of you who are just viewing out of curiosity. I'm sure there's a lot of you that are much further ahead, but yeah, all this is new, and we're just kind of going into it blind, and it's been pretty fun so far. And so, yeah, hope you guys are having a good day, and that your week is getting off to a good start, and we'll catch you later. Take care.